So you've been dealing with the narcissist for a while, right? And you've allowed them to know too much. You've told them just about everything that you thought you were safe with. You've given them all types of information about yourself. You've allowed them to make you feel comfortable. And now you've told them so much. You don't even know where to begin. But the biggest thing about it all is you've allowed the narcissist to know the truth, right? They've manipulated you into telling them everything that they know about you. And now they know how you feel about them. The narcissist knows that you love them, right? The narcissist has figured out that you love and care for them. And this is the one thing that you don't ever let a narcissist know, y'all. But when you've been manipulated and you've been lied to and you've been abused, and this is going on for some time, eventually, when you've stayed with the narcissist for so long, these things just seem to come out. And the narcissist knows this because they've been manipulating you since the moment that they've met you. It was a plan. It's their agenda that they live by. And the narcissist has figured out that you are in love with them. And that changes everything, right? Because you see, once they feel like you love them, they'll start manipulating you to test how much you're willing to do or how much you're willing to sacrifice as a way of proving your love for them. You see, they'll begin testing your limits to see how much they can get away with in their treatment of you and their own disgusting behavior. You see, the amount of affection they show will diminish once they believe you're already in love with them. They will dictate your actions, words, and whatever aspects of yourself you need to change or demonstrate your love for them. You see, it's all about them. Yeah, and if you fail to meet their standards of proving your love, and you likely will, right? Because they're always changing the goalposts, so you likely will, and they will feel justified in punishing you for being dishonest, disloyal, and making them feel victimized. Make it make sense. The audacity, right? The nerve of them. The effing nerve, y'all. Y'all, make it make sense. Because see, as time goes on, they will show you less and less affection, which may come off as disdain, and it is, while expecting you to work harder to earn their love. Something they don't even have the mental capacity to do is give you love. They're making you work for something they could never give you. No matter how much they alter their behavior towards you, after realizing you love them, any issues will be deemed your fault for not sufficiently proving your love. This cycle of love and hate will repeat indefinitely, y'all. Who has time for this? I always ask. Because see, once they know they have you, they begin to diminish you. The abuse begins slow and small and ramps up over weeks, years, y'all, even decades, and you will feel crazy because they are fantastical liars and gaslighters. You will never know what hit you. They keep you confused and disoriented and always blaming yourself for their bad behaviors. Is anybody listening to this mess? We can't make this stuff up. You know, if you think you're in love with the narcissist, you are not. You love an image that they have fed you, and they do not love you. The best thing you can do for yourself is walk away before you get more involved. They do not love anyone, not even really themselves. They use and abuse people for their own personal gratification reasons. They enjoy control. They do not live in reality. They do not learn. They are spoiled, selfish, angry, self-absorbed children who do not grow up. And if you don't want to live your life with a nasty, spoiled child, you're going to have to walk away from this. Because you don't love the narcissist. And they definitely do not love you. Once a narcissist feels like you love them, they will start pushing and prodding to see what they can get from you, or see what they can get you to do for them, or what you'll give up for them to prove your love to them. They'll start testing you to see what they can get, by just treating you any kind of way. They'll use all these behaviors just to see what they can get you to do. You won't get any love bombing as long as they think you're already in love with them. They'll tell you what you have to do, what you have to say, what they want to change about you in order for you to prove you love them. A moment of silence, y'all, because I can't listen. When you live this, the only way to know what they'll do, y'all, you have to be able to, you have to been someone who has lived through this to know what type of things that narcissists do. If you have not lived this, you will not know this. Y'all, you have to have lived through this, have gone through this to know this is what these jackasses do. You told the donkey that you're in love with them, and now what? You can't make it up. You can't. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to leave it at that because this is a short video, you guys. I just want to say this. Regardless of how their behavior changes towards you, once they know that you love them, it's going to be your fault for not proving you love them. And then when you stop loving, you're going to be no good, a no good, lying, abusing, low life piece of, y'all know what I want to say, all right? And they'll hate you for it. Then they love you again. Then they hate you again. Then they love you again. Then they hate you again. And again. When they're acting as if they hate you, right? They seem to expect you to do more to prove you love them. This is sick. All right? This is sick. This is sick. I don't... You guys, listen. Need I say more? I'm telling you, there's nothing you can do with or for a narcissist that's going to be beneficial for you. And for those of you who are dealing with narcissists still, who's allowing the narcissist to feel and to see and feel like you are in love with them, it's the worst thing you can do. All I can say is, if you have anything good to offer to a narcissist, they will work nonny going west to get you hooked, to make you feel like you're in love with them. This is why they love bomb some people so hard. They want you to feel like you're in love. And baby, guess what? Once that happens, the heat is on. Do you hear me? Y'all, it's a lot of stop, dropping, and rolling and can't get up when you're living in hell. Do you hear me? There's no way you can do this with the narcissist. You guys, listen, I just wanted to share this quick video with y'all. I hope I helped somebody. I hope somebody heard me. If you're allowing the narcissist to believe that you are in love with them, I'm going to need y'all to stop today. Easier said than done, right? That's why it's best to get away from them. Because once you get away from the narcissist, your feelings start to dissipate. The fog starts to clear, and you can finally see what you've been dealing with all this time. And what you thought was love, you'll figure out this person should have never had a conversation with you in the first place, let alone sat next to you or laid in your bed. All right? You guys, that's it for this video. I hope somebody heard me. Okay? Until next time.